Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Wait for everybody to come in. I know we got a minute because because it's Saturday, right? David McAteer, what is up, my man? You got a shirt on the way. I want you to know that. I've got you to know that. What is up? What is up? John, my friend. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute. Automatic Sky, what is up? Fun with Jewel, what's up? Looking for new names. Loves to laugh. Hello. Terry P. What is up? Good to see you. Good to see you all. Yay. Finally kind of live video cast. Missy P. I try to do it as much as I can. Connecticut checking in. Donald Myers. Good to have you here, my friend. Put on some jams before we get started. Oh, and we are connected. Freedom Warrior, what is up, my man? What is up? What is up? I am going to a Halloween party in about 45 minutes, and I am stoked. Look up Mark Taylor. You'll be blessed. I follow him on Twitter. I already know who he is. Missouri, what is up? WikiLeaf drops on Hills tomorrow. Well, I posted a video on that. I believe I was the first one to post a video on that. It's doing really well. Halloween is pagan. Well, I'm going as a respectable Trump. That I am. I'm going as golfing Trump. I had the wig. I bought makeup. It's going to be hilarious because he's humble. You know, he knows he's goofy looking. He knows he's goofy, and that's what I love about him. I think that we can all appreciate that. Like that's just cool. I love that. Yeah, so you guys will see me. I bought the wig. I got the red hat that I'm gonna wear, and I'm really. I'm gonna share pictures. Are you kidding me? Why would you? I don't care. I really don't. I don't care what people. If it comes down to, I'm just having fun, right? This is fun. Why does everything have to be so serious? Why do we? I do this because I want to interact with you guys. I want to chat, right? It doesn't all have to be so doom and gloom because we're winning bigly. Am I right? So, there's that. Let me put on some of this real quick. Let me get the mood right. I used to hate the Trump until you mean POTUS? I liked him back in the day, man. Dwayne, what's up? There we go. Love you too, man. Love you too, John. He's goofy. He's goofy. He doesn't care. So, that's just who he is. Mark Anfins, dude. Look at the mic. What do you mean look at the mic? What's wrong with the mic? It's good. Thorpe 73. What is up, Nick? I have yet to receive the wallet. I don't think I checked the mail today, though. Wagon Wheel, what's up? Put a show on your head. What does that even mean? So how long do you think I was going to stay silent this time? I don't know what that means. Dude, The Apprentice, I never watched it. It was just like, what do you think that he was groomed for that? What do you think, like, when he was doing WWE and he was doing The Apprentice? Do you think he was being groomed? That was like in 2009, so 7 years later. Do you think that the military was grooming him to speak in front of big mass audiences? What do you think about that? Yeah, Tammy, it's all going to come crashing down on the entire uh, administration of the Obama presidency and also on Hillary. It's going to be the same thing. Same thing. Stella Sermon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not interesting anymore. Too bad I pretty much post before anyone else about recent topics. So whatever. No sweat off my back. Yeah, Brian Glaze. Yeah. So basically, to get the this time continuum moving in the right direction towards serenity and towards tranquility, Baron Trump has to create a portal through chess pieces. He will move the queen over the. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just joking. Kerry Watson on the Clinton emails. I was the first one to post about that. I can promise you I was the first one. The video has 35,000 views in one day. Hilda Beast, if she runs for president, no one's going to beat him. And I'm more of a, I'm pretty, I like a competition. I don't want to see Trump blow out somebody. I want to see Trump go up against some competition. Just so, yeah, Brian Glay. I'm very sarcastic. Extremely sarcastic. Yeah, Buck. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, Trump 2020. I have my Keck sign or my Keck flag, my Trump Make America Great Again sign. I have my Palmetto flag, and I have my Trump 2020 flag above, and the American flag back here. So yeah, creepy porn lawyer. You're talking about Avenatti is going to run as a Democrat in 2020. Would be funny to see. That would be hilarious. Why is Hussein out of the country? Probably collecting cash. No. Trump will take McConnell before her. The Dems are just collapsing. Everything about that is just a full-on joke at this point. The only thing that concerns me is the violence. I don't know what they're going to do. Walmart, FEMA. I've looked into all of that, and that's very true. I believe if Hillary would have won, the WalMarts would have been turned into FEMA camps. Pence all the way. Nah, Pence equals pedo. Fun with Jewel. No, and I used to be a huge wrestling fan. I actually just me and my wife and my son just watched Trump and Vince McMahon from the WWE, yapping back and forth. It was so funny. I was crying laughing. Dude, Wagon Wheel 2020, let's do it. Do it, man. I think I might run for like city council. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding at this point. I feel like I'm woke enough to just be like, listen, if you don't like what I'm saying, I never win, but it would be fun to do. Nevertheless, I hope people that would be like close to here, like people fans of this of the channel, like within North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina, that would be fun to like almost troll that because we know like the corruption, even from high up FBI, high up CIA, all the way down to city council, police, anything is so corrupt. It would be just so fun to troll it. I'm in just the middle. Let's just say Columbia, the capital. Cabbage farmer, my friend. Welcome. Susan, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not worried about Q right now. We're just so awake, guys. We're so like we are I don't know, guys. I just feel so calm. I can't explain it. So many busted in voter fraud across the country. Yes, I've noticed that too, John. Brian Glaze, praying medic chat, kinda square. What do you mean square? Boring? What is up with these ads? Yeah, NPC is hilarious. POTUS, what is up? Huge cack. What's up, man? Yeah, you go back and watch that Montana rally. That was incredible. I've watched it 4 times. It's beautiful. Love it. Well, Q is biding his time. He's probably that the last one was a marker, which it means stay calm and be patient. Be patient on arrest. Be patient on things moving forward. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. It's a marker. They don't win. They don't win. They don't even win swing states. They win left wing places. New York, Los Angeles. That's what they win. They don't win anything else. PM chat equals awesome. Yeah, I'll do them in most of the time from about 8 to 9. We got a Halloween party, guys. You're gonna be blown away at how good this costume looks. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, I don't think he was running with him. I'm just saying he might be running again for what is it, Senate chairman? Is that what he is? Oh yeah, Trump is definitely going after the Fed. That's part of the reset. That's down the line, definitely within the second term, in my opinion. Yeah, who said that? Sandroid 1.0. I've said Mueller was a white hat from the get-go. And I'm beginning to think that Rod Rosenstein is also. Julian will definitely. I covered that in my last podcast. The first one to do it. Yeah, I mean, I follow paramedics sometimes, but I just basically do my own stuff. I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm worried about us. Okay? That's all this is. This is my opinion, your opinion, and we do this together. That's what this channel is. Grassroots, baby. That's all it is. Automatic Sky said, hit that like. I'd like to get to 100. I would love to get to 100. And I'd like, if you would, if you want to hit that donation, that money sign down here on the bottom, that really helps me out, fellas and ladies. Yeah, Lavesto look into it. Or loves to look into it. Isaac Cappy with David Brock. They're boys, or are you saying he's going against David Brock? Ren's permaculture says Q is barren. Trump at the Q Forest private school. What? Isaac Happy got called out? Wow. When did this happen? Today? No, I've looked into it. I've weighed it out. Cassie, she says, what if we are fooled by Trump? That would be horrible. I've weighed it out. It's not. Because I had the same feeling. The other day he got called out. NPC, man, says David Brock is a man's man. He sure is. He loves the D, doesn't he? Yes, Susan. Barron Trump did a chess move that not instigated, but created a portal within his bedroom wall. Therefore, he can basically go from timeline to timeline. If the Black Hats also know about time traveling, he can meet them in the meantime, block the time travel so that it doesn't create a negativity brought on by it or brought on into the present. So yeah, the chess move that he created was beautiful, beautiful. NPC might be the greatest meme ever made. Could be, could be. Tesla Trump, absolutely. What have you got to lose? They don't have nothing to lose. When was the book written? Why don't you buy it yourself? Why don't you buy it, man? The book was written in 1800s, 1890? I don't know. When was this book written? I don't know. You have to Google it. I don't know when it was written. Spalaland says there have been no chemtrails in South Florida. I saw so many yesterday. Unbelievable. Yeah, 1890. There you go. Yeah, it was written. Yeah. He has basically on the weekends instead of playing with friends, Baron Trump fights archons. John, you're in SoCal? I do too. Fun with Jewel. Aluminum is back, baby. So is steel. I saw a ton here the other day, man. Not to lower the mood, but it was true. South Carolina, all over the place. Yeah, Trump calls Stormy Daniels horse face. She called him tiny. Wonder who told her to say that. He could have her erased, but the law of the land says not to. The universal law don't do that. He could have Hillary killed. That he could have these people erased, but the law of the universe, you can't do it. Yeah, tiny hands, big wallet. Well, Ford is CIA. I don't know. I haven't researched. I've done a couple. I've looked through some couple memes, looked through a couple articles, but I have to take this day by day. Like if I feel inspired, you'll get better content. But if I don't feel inspired, it doesn't do as well. So just know that anything I'm going to put out there is going to be good. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be something that other people haven't covered at that time. So I think people are starting to see that. I kind of don't cover Q as much unless it's something like um, extremely prevalent. Like there's something that is extraordinary. I'll definitely go over it. But there's better people that can decode. Me and a buddy of mine decode it, but he's not always available. And basically, I just do my own research through articles, through memes, and I think you guys like that. I think that's a little different. I don't know how many other people do memes. If you know how many other channels do memes, please let me know because I haven't seen people do memes. Horse is called heroin. Oh, sure. Spalland, yes. Herbert Walker dead on 11-4. Yeah, man, these are amazing times. These are great times because we're winning. We're moving forward and we're moving higher in a conscious level. Yes, Salty. I thought about that 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. 1 year anniversary coming. I believe you're talking about Q, right? McAllister TV does memes. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Wild Tangent, what's up? You've been around for a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. Space Force equals the counterattack towards the secret space program. Brian Glaze never watched it. I know she called me out a couple times saying that I was doing a good job when I first started, like maybe about 5,000 subscribers. She said, this guy's pretty good. And so I respect her. Never watched her stuff, though. Sky Event is full disclosure of aliens. Bubble won't burst. Bubbles can't burst with a growing economy and with jobs. It can't burst. The only way that it can burst is with if all that was faux, if it was phony. Hillary. We are not alone. He didn't say aliens. He just said how vast is the universe. JB, peace. The housing market's booming. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's booming. My house has gone up at least $20,000. They don't want her to run. They don't want her to run. They want to go with Biden. One would hope, Nancy White. She says, do you think Julian Assange will come out with HRC bomb tomorrow? One would hope. It's not gonna burst. Pink Shoe, what's up? The Joker says we can't go to space. Nancy White says Assange has limited access to the internet. I heard he got full control back. Diane Fishpaw, I agree. We all need to pray. We all need to push out positive vibes, positive frequencies. 2008 was not an accident. Correct. These things are controlled. But I believe everything's controlled. The stock market's controlled. Famine is controlled. War is controlled. Why wouldn't an economic boom not be controlled? Money isn't even backed by anything. It's not. It's just. This is reality. Isn't even based on anything. It's all. We live in it's a TV show with cameras on us. We don't. None of this stuff is like legitimate. It's not legitimate. This Q awakening, I believe, is legitimate. I believe that white hats. I believe up until now, everything we've known from the Great Depression, World War I, World War II, anything, the pushing of UFOs, the pushing of extraterrestrials, everything is a psyop. Psyops can be good. The QAnon is a psyop. Psyops can be good and bad. It depends on how you want to shift everything. It depends what leaders are in control. Right now, the white hats are in control, shifting the public consciousness, the global consciousness into this positive reality to where everything shifts for the better. That's what's happening. Correct. People say to get out of what, 401k? Just cash it out and be done with it. You were all NPC. I'm not an NPC, bro. Central banking is terrible. Money is bad. Money is energy. Money is negative. Money is materialism. Materialism is negativity. Joe Martinez, just look it up. Non-playable character. Look it up. Debt isn't real. There is no debt. Is America really free? Why do we have to pay taxes? We don't. I thought about it today. Well, like, what I have AT&T come and they put in a line for an internet across the street, and they dug in my yard. Why can they dig in my yard? That's my property. They could do it because no one has property. No one owns anything. We're owned by the UK. We're owned by the EU. We're owned by the Rothschilds. None of it's real. We have to get rid of the Fed. We have to get rid of the Rothschilds. We have to get rid of the Pesors. All of these families need to go rot. And Trump can do it with the military by his side. No, money creates negativity because there's no value to it, but we are brainwashed to put value on it. It's a manipulation tool. It's a lie. There's no value to it. We just use it. There's nothing to it. Cabbage farmer, exactly. He says nothing we've been told is true. We live in an alternate reality that has been manipulated, that has been constructed for us. We are plebs. We are nothing. Understand that. We are fighting for our lives. We have been slaves to the almighty dollar. We are plebs. We are slaves. We are nothing, but we are special. We have been taught that we are nothing, but we aren't. We are very special. We are very powerful. We have been numbed. We have been muted. We have these. We can use telepathy. We can heal ourselves. We can do these things if we awaken further. Consciousness will allow this. Trump knows this. Why do you think Trump looks so good and Bernie looks so bad? They're the same age. Yes, your perception creates your reality. Does Trump use money? Does Trump pay with cash or does Trump pay with gold? Why is everything gold? Brian Glaze, sure. pegboard. No, he doesn't do anything. Why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he do stimulants? He doesn't drink because his brother died of alcoholism. He doesn't smoke because it's just stupid. All he does is drink Diet Coke and eats hamburgers. No one's going to even come close to Trump. Wait till this red tsunami hits. Wait till they start passing laws with all these senators and all these congressmen get in, all these representatives. The whole country is going to change. Everything's going to change here in the next 2 years, to be honest. They're going to be able to pass things way quicker. No fighting. All they're going to have to worry about is this small group of liberals that are just bashing each other. That's all it is. That's all we're left to be. That's all they're left to be. And we move forward in a consciousness, a positivity movement pushed by God and by positive energy and love. That's what this is. No longer will we plebs. No longer is there a class system. We will all be one. We are one in the same. We are all God and God is us. And we are all love. And there's no race, color, or creed. We are all one. And we will move together as humans. We will move together as a wrecking ball towards positivity. And you will see things will start to open up. You'll start to see things differently. The lens that has been placed over our eyes will break down and you'll start to feel different. You'll start to see things for what they really are. Think I'm joking. Think I'm being sarcastic. It's very real. It's very true. Research. It's all there. Diane Fishpaw, I'm being dead serious. The lens will break. I love you all. I really do. I don't know you guys. You see me. You see me. This is who I am. I've changed a lot in the past 2 years. I've been doing this since almost a year. I started this about a month after Q came out. Okay? I'm not even the same person anymore. Cabbage, thank you. That is extremely sweet. We will ascend together. We will rise up in consciousness. We will start seeing things for what they are. We will live healthier. We will be given cures. We don't even need cures. We can heal ourselves. We don't even need these things. Reality is not what we think it is, guys. We don't need money. We don't need to buy things. We create things. Why do we have to buy it? Why do we have to buy and live in houses? There's no value to money. We don't need any of it. All we need is loving each other and God. That's it. That's what we have got to do. That's what we are getting to. Trump knows it. Trump knows it. Melania knows it. The military knows this. The world has been taken over by a deep state, probably negative entities, aliens, whatever you want to call it, demons. And I don't even know who knows what is solid, who knows what is transparent. We don't know. But I believe we're going to find out very soon. If you don't own your home, we don't own anything. It's all an illusion. We don't own anything. There's no value to money. You're in debt. You're in debt until you die. You never buy out your property. You will always have a property tax. You don't own anything. Who are we paying this property tax to? England. We're paying it to the UK. America is not free. We are owned by the Federal Reserve. It's not frightening. Diane Fishpaw, how did all this happen? It happened over thousands of years. This isn't happen in any time soon. This happened probably during the creation of civilizations. And I believe that you see evolution. You see ape, and then you see man. But what is the transfer to that? What happened? No, I believe that what you see is you see alien, you see ape to alien. That's what you see. I believe that that's what our DNA is. Our DNA is not what we think it is. I think it's spliced. Frightening is remaining asleep. Oh yeah, when I first heard about all this stuff with the WikiLeaks and pedophilia and all this stuff, I had panic attacks for like a week straight. I basically was breaking, cracking away from the matrix and into this and into I can't even look at things the same. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me. It may separate me from people, but I feel more in control with myself than anything, than any other time I've been alive. We belong to God. Take me out now. Why would you want to be taken out now when we're about to see ascendance? Why would you want to be taken out now when you're about to see evil eradicated? You're about to see a change for all of humanity. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about us. You don't need to be force fed. Colleen says people need full disclosure. You can't go on in life if you are told half truth. Look at the world now by all lies. I believe that it doesn't need to be force fed. Nothing needs to be forced because it's not organic. I think that you have to search this out. I believe that what they should do is put this out on the internet, open source. The internet is completely open source, and you're given breadcrumbs, and then you research for yourself, and then yourself grows, your mind grows, your consciousness grows. Almost heaven. Why? What do you mean showing me a lie? Yeah, Mahaki, New Zealand. What is up, my bubba? Don't watch regular. You don't have to, man. Just go outside. Be with people. Enjoy life. Jerome, what is up, dude? We were all asleep. I know, John. I know this. I swear to God, sometimes I feel like I channel something. I'm not even kidding. I feel like I get on the frequency of something, and then I don't know. It feels like something is like energizing me, feeding me information. I don't know what it is. I'm very um I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really can't even honestly do. I can only do this sometimes. I feel like this intuition, this frequency, this 428 hertz, whatever this frequency is on this planet, on this realm, that if you really sink into it, if you really just like meditate and fall into it, you can actually, it's almost like downloading information. We can all do it. Susan, no, we don't know it all yet. We're gonna have to research it. You don't just you, what if somebody said, okay, here's the listen, do you want to raise? Do you want to raise to your company? You can run it on your own. Here are the keys, here's the raise, take care of it. Here's the keys to the office, here's the money to the raise need to get paid for this position, run it. If you are not taught how to run a company, if you are not taught how to live life, then you are lost. You are lost. You have to learn morals. You have to learn love. You have to learn responsibility. You have to learn tactics. We are growing all as one. And with these breadcrumbs, the breadcrumbs of Pedogate, the breadcrumbs of spirit cooking, the breadcrumbs of the Federal Reserve, the breadcrumbs of extraterrestrials and full disclosure, everything, simulations, anything that we are given, some of it could be misinformation, but you use discernment and you research and you find things out. And we know what's true and we know what's not true. That's how we grow as one. And then you see people wearing QAnon shirts. You see people going on chats. You see people doing these things. You see this movement pushing forward. This isn't a coincidence. There are no coincidences. all these things are, interesting, but follow the thing that is most important is God and love. You would have told me, if you would have talked to me about that 3 years ago, I would have said you're nuts. Now there's no denying it. You can talk about weather modifications. You can talk about geoengineering. You can talk about, spirit cooking and these sorts of things. What's in our food and chemtrails. These are all interesting things, but what it really boils down to is rising up in consciousness and projecting out love and healing and positivity. That's what this is. John, thank you, sir. Quinte, always there for me. John, you're always with me too, Bubba. Thank you. No, I don't ask for guidance. I ask for support and I ask for tranquility. I will create my own guidance. Well, yeah, okay. Then it's guidance. Yeah, okay. So I ask God for guidance in a, in a different way, we'll say. Jerome Scott, thank you, sir. Thank you for the donations, guys. You have no idea how much that means. You really don't. If you want merch, you can get merch. I always send something extra. I send something extra along with the merch that I haven't told anyone on this channel what I send, but I send something with it. Terry, it's okay. I'm about to round it out. It's been heavy. It's been heavy. I'm about to go to a Halloween party. I'm about to be Trump. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Yeah, guys, if you want to, right here on the beach, Terry is the mod. If you definitely want to follow me, donate to my PayPal, get merch, you can do whatever you want to. I have shirts. If you found this fun, man, if you think that it's worth it, if you think that it's worth sharing this channel, definitely support this channel with a True Reporting shirt. True Reporting on hashtag where we go one, we go all. And on the back, QAnon 17. Okay? You could definitely do that. Whoa, did you just see that orb? Did anybody just see the orb? I'm not going to put the wig on because I have to put the makeup on. I have to get orange. Oh, good beat. Brian Glaze saw it. That's one thing I don't do, Freedom, is I don't bless my food, and I would love to do that. Rob Pearson, Orange Man bad? Nah. It's funny, man. He spray tans himself. He's like 72 years old with a blonde hair. He's white. He bleaches his hair. He dyes his hair blonde, and he spray tans. That's amazing. It's hilarious. Yeah, it just happened. It flew this way, like this. Did like that. They seem so hard, small, quiet, lacking but once they're close, long, they draw blood. What's the best way to stop the caravan? Trump's going to use the Mexican army. We don't need National Guard. Mexican army is in the hand. Mexico, Canada are in the hands of Trump. Rob Pearson, what you talking about, dog? 22 for the shirt. Spa La Land. Yes, ma'am. She asked if JFK Jr. is alive. I totally think so. Yes. When am I meeting who? Trump? Dude, I would pay $150. Roseanne, thank you, ma'am. Trump never sleeps. I wonder how. How does he never sleep? Oh, because he meditates and he's one with the frequency. He doesn't need to sleep. Dude doesn't need to sleep. He's been told things. His uncle was Tesla, right? Isn't that what it was? Roseanne Dwyer. Roseanne, can we get to 100 thumbs up? Thumbs up, Roseanne, for that big donation. Big donation. Thumbs it up, guys, for everyone who's donated. John, Quinte, Roseanne again, Roseanne twice. Somebody else did it too. There was somebody else. I just saw it. Hold on. Jerome Scott donated too. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. Let's get to 100 likes real quick. Yeah, Trump's uncle left him the Tesla files for sure. Yeah, whoever asked for how much the Q shirts are, they're 22. I have small, medium, large, one extra large. You just go to my PayPal and leave me your billing information, your address and everything. I send them out every Friday. I've sent out dozens. Savannah Sputnik, welcome back. I got a Halloween party, guys, here in about 30 minutes. So I'm about to sign off. I wanted to chat with you guys on this beautiful Saturday. Excuse me. It is beautiful outside. It's cold. Even in South Carolina, it is cold. And it feels like fall. We had some rain today. We carved pumpkins, me and my family. It was beautiful. Watched some college football today. And just a really good day. And I wanted to just bring you positivity. I really did. And I hope you enjoy every second of this, because this is what it's all about. It's about you. It's about me. It's about us. That's what it's about. It's about where we go one, we go all. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'm going to get pictures. I'll post pictures on my Twitter. Yeah, John, no problem, dude. Yeah, onward and upward. If you want to find out the Halloween costume picture, follow me on Twitter at True Reporting on the beach. Terry, could you please post my Twitter? Guys, please go to my Twitter and follow me. It's going up quick. It's doing really well. I post a couple times a day. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, look at On the Beach is going to post my my Twitter account, and definitely go follow me, please. And I will post a picture probably around 11 o'clock. And I'm going to be trumped out, guys. Trump playing golf with the white shirt. I'm wearing actually right now just because I am. Khakis. I'm going to have the wig. I'm going to have the orange, the orange, and then the white eyes like I've been tanned. And then I'm going to have my MAGA hat on. And I'll be walking with a golf club. It's going to be quite cool. Yeah. On the Beach posted my Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm not on Gab. I'm on PayPal, and you can also go to my Patreon and donate if you want to. Terry, would you mind posting my Patreon? There she is. She's right on it. Terry, I hope you're doing well. I think about you and your family a lot. Sent you a text about that. On the Beach, she was definitely right in the took the brunt of Hurricane Michael. So definitely just say hello to On the Beach, and just give her a thumbs up, because she works hard on here, and she's a very sweet person. I promise you she is. She's a sweetheart. Do I go on RH? What do you mean? What is RH? Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Oh, I know about orbs. I know all about it. I'll take a picture, post it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Guys, that is it for me. Terry, thank you so much for popping in. If you're not getting notifications, she's a mod. She's a mod for this channel and still doesn't get notifications. So every time I post, always click that blue bell because it will definitely, YouTube will unsubscribe you, and YouTube will definitely take off the notifications on my channel. Yeah. I'm gonna have the red hat, John. I'm gonna have the red hat on. The white hat's dirty. I gotta wash it. But anyways, guys, please leave me a thumbs up. Please leave me a like. Follow me on Twitter. Donate to my Patreon if you would care to. $10 or more will get you free shipping on merch. If you want a shirt or you want a decal, put it on your car, your SUV, or your whatever you drive. You can definitely do that. The decals are $5, and the shirts are $22. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It is beautiful in the United States. We are winning bigly. Expect a picture tonight. It'll be funny. And it was great chatting with you guys tonight. It really was. I had a great time. David McAteer will flex. Roseanne Dwyer, go to my PayPal. Go to the PayPal. She posted a link in there, okay? Click the like button. Go to my PayPal and donate whatever you want. The car decal is $5. The shirt's $22. You will meet like-minded people wearing that shirt. I guarantee you. And it's also supporting the channel. So if you want to do that, donate it to my PayPal and definitely leave your billing information, and I'll mail it out this Friday. Okay, guys, have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.